Hello, I'm Tan the Tam BOTC channel, and more stupid AI crap to talk about, just very briefly though. So the first one is this joint Witcher 4 and CD Projekt Red CEO says fully AI generated games are coming, but he has some doubts whether this is really the path to follow. I hope it is not the path, and hopefully not with those. There are definitely AI games, and there's a lot of push with AI slop, but there's also a lot of push from the fans, as you've seen from or just people in general, as you've seen from some of the college videos of people getting pissed off about AI even being mentioned, to just all the other stuff. Yang Yi especially has covered a lot of that stuff. But yeah, these big evil companies want to push it, and I think it would be a very bad idea as CD Projekt Red, especially uh, more sooner than later, started doing that kind of stuff. It would really affect them negatively. So just talking about it is actually not a good idea for them. They probably shouldn't even talk about it because now people are going to be very skeptical and purposefully looking for that stuff. These are just fun little things I found for Dave, so they don't really count. Here's the other one, though, and Dave's now commenting. But Tom Hanks says Disney could use AI to keep Woody uh, going in Toy Story 6 and beyond without his participation. And I just said, bad, Tom Hanks. Bad. No. Just don't have Woody or someone who can do a Tom Hanks impression or Woody impression or whatever you want to call it. People need jobs. This is true. People need jobs. Give them goddamn jobs. AI is the last thing you should be thinking about, and even then, you shouldn't at all. Not even mention it. So yeah, it needs to frickin' stop. Let me see what Dave has sent, if it'll let me see. But yeah, I think that's a bad idea. What's wrong with finding? There's people who can do impressions of all sorts of characters and even actors. Why can't he does? Okay, so Dave does say he calls it a scary thought. So that's what Dave says. Does call it a scary thought. Uh, that's not enough though. You just shouldn't even think it. Let somebody do an impersonation. Don't give Disney ideas. You know how Disney is. Disney is freaking crazy enough to do it. Look at the other AI stuff they've pushed. It's freaking stupid. And yeah, good job, Tom. Not a good idea. I really like Tom Hanks. He's been in a lot of my favorite movies. He is my childhood. I used to have a Woody costume and a Woody figure. I had a bunch of figures from the Toy Story movie. But yeah, I had a Woody costume. I think I even had a Buzz Lightyear costume. Me and my brother uh, would we just loved frickin' Toy Story growing up. Toy Story 2 is still my favorite. Toy Story 3 is a great ending, and I never heard of 4 and 6. I just shouldn't be making more of these. Now, I remember Nostalgia Critic also mentioning that maybe they should make the movies named after certain characters that they're going to be focusing on. I think Disney's scared to do that, or Pixar is scared to do that because of what happened with the Lightyear movie, because that's technically like a similar concept, at least when it comes to the naming of it. But yeah, they're probably scared that would turn people away from it. But nonetheless, and again, Disney would just turn you away from it in general. So that's pretty much all I have to say on that, though. But I hope you found something interesting here, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Yeah, that's about it. See ya. Transform and roll out. Bye, Jimmy's mom.